In this video, we will talk about table relationships or how to retrieve data from tables that are related to each other by using the joins in T-SQL. Now to do that, let's find out the table relationships between our tables that we're going to be using. So I'm still using the demo database. So if I look into the demo database, we've got customers, we've got orders, and we've got products. So I want to find out the people or the customers who've placed an order with their product details. Now, to do that, let's take a look at the customers table first. Select all from customers. See how many customers do we have. We have 20 customers. Now select all from orders. Let's have a look to see how many orders we've received. Now we've only received 3 orders from those 20 customers. Now from looking at the customer ID, by the way, you can tell the relationship between the tables. So you've got customer ID 100. If we look at our first table, customers, you've got customer ID 100. 113, it's again customer ID 113, which is Alex Adams. And now that is the relationship between the customers and orders table. And then if we look at the products, select all from products. That's because we also have a product ID, 11, 25, and 12. We don't know what they are. So if we select all from products, we're doing 3 different select statements, by the way. So that's putting all the 3 different results in the same result page for us. So the first one is customers, the second one is orders, and the third one is products. So product ID 11 is it is a smart TV. Now we've got the product table that contains our name, price, manufacturer's cost, and how many you have in stock. These are the information that we will actually put through in our query. Okay, now how do you combine all these 3 tables to get the result in one row like this? Let's do that now. So now first of all, when we said we need all customers, so our main table is customers. Select all from customers. Now if I do this, this will give me all the details about our customers. I don't need that, by the way, so I'm just going to say select customers dot first name. So we have the first name of our customer. Customers dot last name, we have their last name, and I also need their address line 1. So that's what I'm going to get from my customers tables. Again, do a select. I've got 20 customers. Now if I need to find out how many people have placed an order, now I need to go and look into the order table. Now we'll join the order table with the customers. The keyword in here is going to be inner join, and the inner join is a type of join that will bring data as long as they exist in both tables. So for example, if you have one customer, the next part when you inner join it, it will only bring back one row. If you have 2, it will be was 2. If it is 20, then it will be 20, but it will only bring back the customers who have actually placed an order. Going to say inner join. Then when you say inner join, the next part in here is the table that you want to join with the customers. In our case, this is orders. And how do you want to join the order with the customer? You need the keyword on, and you're going to tell it the column in the orders table that is the foreign key for the customers table. So in this case, it's customer ID equals to customers.id. Right, so if I do that, now let's say run. Now you can see we only have 3 rows. That is because we only have 3 people who have placed an order. Let's get their order details. Now orders dot, I want to find out what is order dot. So I need to find out what they've ordered, say product ID. Now orders dot, what was the order date when they ordered that product, and how many did they order. I need to find out their quantity as well. So that's this one. So if I run this again now you've got the order data, which goes, if you look at the first one, say the bus, first address, you've got product ID 11, which you don't really know what product it is, but it tells you this product ID 11. Then you've got your date, you've got your quantity 2. Now to find out what product that is, what you need is now you need to join the product table with orders. To inner join, this time we want to provide the table name products. And how do you want to join the products? We want to join the products on products dot id equals to orders dot product id. Okay, so that will now join us with product table. Again, run it. We still have 3 rows. So now I need to know what product it is, by the way. So product name, say product dot name. If we run it, that will now put the product name in that row for you. So in our product name, we also have the cost. So let's just find out how much that product is. Products dot price. So you've got $8.99, $35, $149. And if you want to find out any other product information, then let's just find products dot I'm just going to say, oh, let's just put manufacturer's cost. How much did it cost? So you sold it, price is $8.99, but it cost the manufacturer $7.99. Now this is how you will join your different tables to bring data in one row from different tables in here. In main table, you've got customers, and then you join it with the next table, and again, next table. Now, there is one other thing, by the way, that you need to know. So this inner join will only bring back the information or the details as long as it exists in both table, by the way. So if you join on an inner join, if you join it with a table where there is no data, you're not going to see any information. Now we also have the left join. With left join, what will happen is you will see your information from your primary table, and the secondary table will bring back null values. So now let's try left join. Select all. I'm just going to say customers dot first name, customers dot last name, customers dot address 1. This is all going to come from customers. Now I do want to mention one other thing, by the way. So every time you try to type customers, that's a bit of a long way of doing this, by the way. So what you can also do is you can rename your tables. So in this instance, I want to call my customers C. So customers C. So that means, yeah, C dot first name, C dot first name. So in this instance, what you've done is you've renamed the customer table to C. Run that. We have 20 customers. I'm going to do is, instead of doing an inner join, I also want to bring back, I want to bring back the customers who have placed an order, and also the ones that who's not placed an order. So let's say left join orders. Orders, I don't want to type in the whole name again, so it's O for orders on O dot customer ID equals to C dot ID. Now with this, let's just say O dot, what do I want to find out? So I want to find out, product ID. Yeah, O dot order date and O dot quantity. So the people who've placed an order, 11, that's their address, they've got the quantity. And for those people who've not placed an order, you can see that they're coming from the main table. You've got the main information, but the product ID and all of these are null. So that means they've not placed an order yet. And you can again do the same thing with the products table. So let's go again here, say left join products, going to call P on P dot ID equals to O dot product ID. And then instead of this, I'm going to say P dot name, but we will rename this to product name as product name. And I also want to find out the price as product price. Run that. Now, so you get Smart TV, that's your product, that's your price. There is your order details. So again, on this one, you have those. And the rest of them, when you don't have them, they're just blank. That is this.